What's up, guys? Back for another video inside the bounce house. Cleaning day. So today's video is going to be a little different. Today I'm going to kind of walk you through of what life is as a business owner. You know, as a small business owner, sometimes you're not making a living off of your business. So you got your day job, and you got your business, your side business. That's where I'm in right now, for now. So I'm kind of a little day in the life of a business owner. I need to stick this down because it's getting kind of windy and I don't want to fly away. But we're gonna kind of go and see. Sorry, that wind got me nervous. I'm about to see kind of like a day in the life. So today I'm actually gonna clean all 3 of the units that I own. I'm gonna show y'all that, maybe break it down to different videos. You've seen this video, you've seen this unit before, so I'm not gonna go that into detail. But you know, I do have to clean all 3 units today. Today is Thursday. I got off of work at 5:30. It is like 6:20 right now. So not even an hour ago, I'm already in the bounce house, ready to go, ready to grind. Gotta protect the vision, protect the dream, fight for your right, you know what I mean? So this is 1 of 3 cleanings that I'm doing today. I want to do them today because last week I waited till Friday morning to do one. I didn't finish in time. I had to go to work, I had to come out of work, I had to clean it, and I had to deliver it. And delivery was about 30 minutes away. Hectic Friday. So I want to avoid that. Today, I'm going to go ahead, knock all these 3 out today, go to work tomorrow, get out of work, drop them off. I actually have 2 booked this weekend. It's Easter weekend. I have this one that's booked Saturday, and then it's booked on Sunday for a different client. So I got to turn around. Also, this is a perfect weekend to show you guys, because on Saturday, after I pick it up, I got to turn around, clean it, and then deliver it the next day. I have a little princess castle that's getting delivered tomorrow as well for a Saturday booking. And I have 1 more that's not booked, my newest unit, but I'm gonna go ahead and be proactive and clean it today so that on Saturday they give me a call. Hey, you have a last second booking? Because it happens a lot, guys. I do get last second bookings a lot. I'll have it ready, clean. It's a light unit, it's a little taller unit, it's little. My fiance can easily herself or call one of her cousins and they can easily deliver it. But it'll be clean already for them, you know what I mean? So it's already clean, all they gotta do is load it up and go. So let's get started.
Right now I'm just tying my extension cord and my shop vac together so they don't unplug when I'm inside the unit. This is typically what a bounce house looks like after we get it back from the client. Not too bad, just dry grass everywhere. It'll take me about 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes to vacuum all this up, so it's not too bad. This is the slide area. I didn't really show this area much on my how to clean a bounce house video. I'm now setting up the second bounce house. Trying to get these done while we have sunlight. Got my awesome family here helping me out. Get you a woman that'll support you and help you, and a little baby too. Here's a little post vacuum. You can see what it looks like. And now we begin the sanitation process. Very important. I try to get almost every panel that I see. This is the most important part because this is where the kiddos are going to be playing. Here's a better look at how we sanitize the bounce houses. We're very detailed in the interior part of the bounce house. Like I said before, this is where the kiddos play. This is where their hands are, their face, you know what I mean? This is where also their stinky feet are. You don't want this bounce house to stink one day. I mean, when I was a kid, I remember bouncing in bounce houses that just stunk like feet whenever you went in there. So we're very detailed in our cleaning, our sanitation. I didn't get a very good preview of this in the last video I made, how to clean a bounce house videos. This is a more in-depth look of how detailed we clean our bounce houses. And this is every time, every unit. Here you'll see the stairs that kiddos climb and all that gunk that gets stuck in between those stairs. The ladder, I mean. Y'all wanna know the most stressful part of doing this? Cleaning bounce houses? This.
Are you with your dad?
No. When you're trying to clean, when you're in here and you're in the zone, and then you look up and your kid is gone, and then you have to worry and stress out because you're in the front yard with people walking by in the street, and in the blink of an eye, anything can happen. And this little girl, both of my kids really, like to get out and run around. You just feel so helpless, like what am I supposed to do? If I see something happen to you, you go on the street, I see someone walking to you, what do I do? I'm in the freaking bounce house. Stay in here. She's right here.
Mom, don't you leave in here like that. You didn't tell me when you leave. Because I don't know where you're at.
Yeah. Yeah, you wanna help me? Here, clean the slide. Clean the slide.
Okay.
Now, as long as the outside looks clean and presentable, I don't focus too much on it just because the kids aren't really going to be on there. Ma'am, this is a professional company. What are you doing? Anyways, like I was saying, on the outside, I don't really focus too much on wiping it down. Just if it looks dirty, I'll tackle that little area. And of course, the entrance always has to be sanitized. Little ones are gonna put their face and hands on there all the time.
You told me to film for y'all to show y'all how we clean this jumper. So I'm gonna show y'all how. Quit looking at me! Okay, first though, I wanna show y'all what's in here. I don't know what they had in here, but there's like a lot of sticky stuff in this cart. You can see it. I don't know what it was, but we gotta get it out for the next people so they can have a clean jumper and enjoy their party. It doesn't get. Sorry, I get shy. This is also our unit that doesn't get as much love because it doesn't have a slide and you can't really get it wet. So it's usually not that bad in here. Also, I just start off at the end. Start off at the end, and then I just go forward where the exit's at. That way, once you get that done, you don't have to go back over there and mess with it, touch it. It's already clean. And once you're over there, just get out and you're done.
All right, we're done for the night. 2 jumpers. We didn't get to that one. Y'all saw these 2. We didn't get to that one. I might just do it in the morning. It is what it is. Honestly, tonight went a lot better than expected. Quick update. I did not get to clean the bounce house, the 3rd bounce house this morning. I actually slept in a little bit today. Not proud of it. Messed up. So I woke up a little late. Hit the gym. Came to work. I'm gonna get off today at 5:30. Hopefully start my deliveries at 6:30. I have them all planned out already. I should be done by 8 o'clock p.m. tonight. And I'm gonna try to knock out that bounce house tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. Because the gym's not open that early anyway, so I can get up early, clean that bounce house, and then come to work. Try to see if just have that bounce house ready in case somebody calls last minute about booking it. Right? And worst case scenario, nobody books it. Sunday comes around, Easter, everybody's off. I just blow it up for my own kids. You know what I mean? Always gotta stay positive. It is 5:30. It is quitting time. And it's time to go work for myself. I'm gonna stop for some gas, a little energy drink, and then I'll go ahead and set up the tripod, show y'all how I load up my units, and get this day of delivery going on. By the way, I have 2 deliveries tonight. I don't know if I specified that earlier, but I have 2 deliveries tonight. It's Easter weekend. It's very busy from what I've heard from Facebook groups that I'm in for bounce house operators. A lot of them say Easter weekend is the busiest, if not one of the busiest weekends. I imagine the only one that's more busier than that is 4th of July. But this is my busiest weekend for sure. My second Easter, busy as heck. I have 4 total rentals on 3 units. Very exciting. So guys, started recording a little late. My apologies. Almost forgot. I got trailer ready, dolly, bounce house 1, bounce house 2. Put the blower and stuff in there. Let's go see what I packed up. You can see here, got all my sticks for my big blue castle. I got my hammer. I got my little blower for my smaller castle, the purple one. Bigger blower for the blue castle. Extension cord. New extension cord. I need to get one of these. They didn't have any in stock. And then 4 sticks for the smaller bounce house. Load it up. Trailer. Let's get this bad boy in. Alright guys, here we go, my loading process. By the way, check out the drip. I can tell, sparkles. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at Perspective Post Creations. I'll link them down in the description. Jeez. Y'all need this drip.
This one's gonna be for delivery. And the way I'm gonna lay them out, it's gonna go right there. You see right there? I need the dolly to be strapped up to this so the dolly doesn't fall out. My trailer's kind of small. Need to upgrade it pretty soon here. This is pretty much what I do. I'll get up right here, get it in there, come around here, I get it to the dolly. See, in, over, got it strapped, buckle right there. You see, and then the leftover string, I'll just make sure I keep it nice and tight. Like I said, this is real nice, real thick. I like it a lot. But I'm going nowhere. They're heavy as it is. They're not gonna go anywhere. I just like to keep that extra rope right there for security, in case, because these walls are small. In case I make a sharp turn, they don't fall off. But all right, let's go. All right, first drop off is done. Took a little longer than expected. The homeowner wasn't there when I got there, but we got to figure it out. Quick, easy setup. I'll show y'all a picture. I didn't record because I don't know. I don't know if it's weird for somebody to record. Power number 2. Here we go. Now this second rental is actually 30 minutes away. Different little town. This is a good opportunity for me to talk about distance charges. I know in the Facebook groups that I'm in for bounce house operators, a lot of veterans in the game are like, well, driving for that long is not worth my time or gas or whatever. They're like, no, if I'm gonna deliver for that far, I stack up on fees. And that's cool, I guess, you know, I mean you're that big, you value your time, you got money, so, you know, it is what it is. I, on the other hand, you know, I believe there's a balance in the universe between time and money. If I need money, that means I have plenty of time, right? If I don't have money for something, that means I have time available to do something. If I don't have time to do something, that means I'm probably making some pretty good money to where I can spend money to save time. It's a weird little balance thing that I came up with, and I think it's pretty accurate. Anyways, for people like me, kind of small, kind of getting their name out there, still trying to get money, right? This isn't
a big deal for me, because what else am I gonna do, right? If I turn down this rental 30 minutes away, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can't deliver to you. The bounce house is gonna sit in my garage collecting dust, and I'm not gonna be making money, and I lost a client that I could have had, right? I don't have that unit rented out. Now, granted, if I'm bigger, if I'm more popular in my town, then yeah, I could easily reject this rental, and in the back of my head be like, I'm gonna reject this rental because I know that this unit will get booked out no matter what, right? I'm not at that level yet. So to me, it just makes sense. I mean, I do have distance charges, don't get me wrong. The way I do it personally, you don't have to do it this way, or you can, it's up to you. I do the first 10 miles on a trip free, right? So if you're within 10 miles of my radius is 10 miles. If you're within 10 miles of me, you're getting the bounce house for free. Outside of 10 miles, I start adding, I believe it's 50 cents a mile, but that just adds up because, so let's say like 50 cents one way to deliver, 50 cents back to my house. It's like a 4-way trip, and then 50 cents to go pick it up, 50 cents to come back to my place, right? So it ends up being like $1 per extra mile. I haven't had any complaints about it yet. I had like one complaint from a customer that was like an hour or two away, which at that point I'm like, yeah, because that's gonna end up taking me the entire day. And like I said, I value my time. At that point, I value my time with my family, so I'm gonna say no. Or no, I quoted them and then they said no. I believe this rental for 30 minutes out was like 40 extra bucks, 40 to 50 bucks. And that's just to cover the gas. You know, I don't mind delivering. It was all good. I just wanted to share with y'all distance charges and my perspective on distance charges, and then you can pretty much make up your own decision based off distance charges when you start your own business. What's up, guys? Today is Saturday morning, or Saturday. I'm about to be off work. It's about to be 4. I didn't clean that little bounce house this morning like I said I would. The reason for it is because this is why you gotta keep your word to yourself and do it when you're supposed to do it. Like I said I was gonna do it freaking Friday morning. Anyway, I didn't do it today because I woke up with a sore throat. Woke up kind of, I don't know, ugly. And so I slept in today. Got up, work. It's 4 o'clock. I'm about to be off. I'm gonna go spend some time with the family, hang out a little bit, eat, and then back to the grind. I gotta go pick up both my bounce houses that I dropped off yesterday. That means tomorrow morning I have to wake up early, and I have to clean both that green bounce house that I haven't cleaned, and I have to clean my blue combo, because that one I gotta turn around and take it to another client on Sunday for Easter.
All right, guys. It's Easter morning. I'm about to clean our smallest unit. Knock this out. Woke up feeling kind of crappy today again. Got my coffee in. Got my PB&J in. Got my Dayquil in. I'm about to knock this out. I didn't record last night's pickups, but after work, I didn't record last night's pickups, but after work, kind of came home, had a nice time with the family, kind of hung out, dang, I'm a mess, bro, jeez. Hung out, went to the stores, hung out at Target a lot, got some Easter egg hunting stuff for our kids. Then I started my pickups kind of late, just because one of my clients did say like, hey, I'm probably kind of starting at 4, is there any way you can get here a little later? So I started my pickups around 8:30 actually. Had an issue picking up our Princess Castle. Never happened before, but one of the stakes is so in the ground that I could not move it. I could not budge it. I took like 20 minutes trying to get that one stake out. I had rolled everything up. I was done. Everything was loaded. I just had to get that one stake out. It was so hard. Finally, I just got mad, kind of hulked it with my hammer, kind of just yanked it. Came out, and I inserted my dolly under. I should have recorded that yesterday, my bad. I stuck my dolly in there, and I kind of just jammed it out, and it came out finally. My second client was 30 minutes out, so I began that route at 9, so I didn't get home until around 10:30 last night. Showered up and everything, went to sleep kind of late again. Today I woke up kind of crappy, but I'm good to go now. About to start cleaning. My first delivery is at 11 a.m., so I got time. My second delivery, I just promised her right now over Messenger that I'd be there by noon. So let's get started.
Safe to say the tarp did not work. Mother. It's cool. Let's get it done. We got drop offs to do.
Alright guys, so my apologies. That is all I have documented from this from last Easter weekend. I'm a week behind on uploading. That's all the documentation I have. The morning of Easter ended up being insanely hectic. The units took longer than I thought to clean. My water slide, I forgot the little attachment at the top that makes the water hose come out like a shower. I effed up on that. I forgot it. I was just running around. Me and my family were running around because my fiance volunteered to bring herself and the girls to help me out on deliveries. Thank God she did. She did help me out. But crazy week morning. I wasn't feeling the greatest. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I was over it, right? I mean, looking back now, I could have handled the situation a lot better. I didn't. It is what it is. I didn't get any pictures of my setups. I didn't get any documentation of my setups. I didn't get any pictures of my teardowns. My apologies on that, but like I said, it went well. It went well. I set up my blue combo. Customer was happy, even left a review. Make sure you get reviews. And then my second client, actually, I was a little late. She was upset. I have a heavy conscience, you know, and I know it could have been avoided, so I offered her a $50 discount, right? You may agree, you may not. I just felt in my heart it was my fault, so I gave her $50 discount. She seemed okay, she seemed happy. You know, I didn't give her the best experience, and I hate that, but it happens. You live and you learn. If I would have just cleaned that unit when I said I was gonna clean it like 3 days before, you know, that's why it's important to keep promises to yourself. As an entrepreneur, keep your word to yourself. Begin there, start there, keep your word to yourself. I wanna start here, start here. I'm gonna do this, you know what I mean? It builds your confidence. That's a little TED talk, but yeah, as far as that weekend goes, pretty solid weekend, pretty good income for my family and I. I wasn't ready for that volume. I know now little tweaks here and there that I need to do to be better prepared. Whether it be just better efficient, better time management throughout that week, because it starts from the whole week. It doesn't start on the weekend on Friday. Better time management, maybe hire some help, you know, even though my fiance did help me a lot. But yeah, guys, just if you made it through the video, I know this is a long video, let me know if you learned anything, if you get any kind of value from this video, you know, that's what I'm here for. Leave a little flex emoji, you know, if you made it all the way to the end. Lets me know that, you know, I brought value to you. Maybe you're in a situation where you're trying to balance. This weekend was a perfect representation of balance between family, entrepreneurship, and then your day job. I had to balance those three. I guess I left my health, you know, at the end, which I should prioritize, and I ended up getting sick. I ended up sucking it up a little bit, but balance is key. If you got value from this video, like, subscribe, I appreciate it, guys. I don't know if these long videos are more detailed and better, or if I just stick to, you know, shorter videos. But for sure, if you made it to the end of the video, leave a flex emoji, like, subscribe, share. See y'all in the next one.